So like when I met Gank, he's the one that was like, you can't write game, you got to change your name. So we were driving around, and I had a 1966 Volkswagen bus at the time. That's what I drove. Yeah, I miss that thing, man. I wish I still had it, but that's what we would go bombing in, like the most conspicuous vehicle you could possibly fucking be out there. And so we were driving around, and he's like, you got to change your name, man. Let's come up with a new name. And so we're just driving. I'm like, I don't know. We're just throwing things around. And he's like, you should just write bus. And I'm like, all right. And he's like, well, Dondi wrote bus in the 70s. He wrote bus 129. But I don't know if that phrase is universal, like called the undercover name. Do you ever hear that?
Yeah, when it was kind of like they'll come on and pin out another name just so nobody will know who they are.
Yeah, so that's what we thought that was. And so Gank was like, you could write bus, but Dondi wrote bus 129. But that was us undercover name. So I don't know, maybe it's okay. Maybe, you know, in retrospect, I probably would have picked a different name had I been thinking about it. It's kind of too late now. But so we were like, well, if I write a different number, it's like, all right, bus 66.
Yeah.
But it was like hard to say because like one thing ends with an S and the next thing starts with an S. So it was like bus 66. There's like a hiss in the middle. I'm like, all right, I'll add a bus, or add a one. So bus 166.
Okay.
And so that's 93 was when I started writing that.